Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today on 726 Harrison, Arkansas. This is a very special annual show that we always do for our friends and folks over there in Eureka Springs area. It will be the Fleur Delicious weekend coming up in, what is it, 2 weeks from now?
Believe so.
Believe so. And we are going to dedicate this entire show to the some of the features and some of the activities they got going on over there. And it's a week-long event. We'll be talking about that real soon.
Look.
That matches you really well. That looks good on you. I'm sure
Thank
it doesn't
you.
look good on me, but...
You look adorable, Dan.
Well, thank
as
you.
always.
Thank you.
That's how you like to wear your hats.
Yes.
Isn't it? Okay. Well, good.
Good.
So how you doing?
I'm doing very well. School's out. Summer started.
Yeehaw.
And you have...
I have vacation plans coming up really quickly.
I've got some plans to go out of town, too.
You're going to do some more Star Trek
I'm
stuff,
going to be
correct?
doing some audio for Star Trek in New York here next month. I'll be gone for about 12 to 15 days, somewhere around there.
That's a long time, actually, to be
It's
able to work from home.
actually vacationing to me is hard because you have to slow down and do nothing and just wait till the time to come back. This way I can
You'll
work.
be busy, though.
I'll be working. We usually work 12 to 18 hours a day, so it'll be fun.
Cram-packed full of fun. Good for you. I want to mention that my family and I, we went to Mountain Home and was Scuba Doo Dive Shop and got certified to dive.
Now,
so
they have a pool there, don't they?
They do.
Did you do it in the pool, or did you go out to the lake?
Well, part of it was in the pool, and then the last weekend we did our open water dives in Norfolk Lake. So, but yeah, it was great.
How was that in the lake?
Visibility is 10 feet,
Kinda murky.
maybe.
Not
It's
good.
kind of murky, especially when you have several people and there's people in front of you. And a couple of times the instructor we were kind of in a line, and he grabbed people on each side and took us away so that we would get out of the murkiness.
Oh, okay.
People in front of us had stirred it up.
Are there times when it's not murky?
Well, yeah, but still the visibility
not
is
now
a lake.
because of all the.
I could see some fish and I could see some stuff. And one of my sons, we tried to get down fairly deep so that maybe there wouldn't be so much gunk. But anyway.
Did you see anything interesting?
I saw fish.
You didn't see like rock formations or sunken machinery or anything like that?
No, not where we were. We were at Panther Bay, which the guardrail was underwater, so the water was pretty high.
The
guardrail.
So did you
there
go
at the
underwater
swimming area.
and watch the guardrail?
What was I going to watch it do, Dan?
I don't know, just look at it underwater.
No, Dan, didn't do that.
Well, the lake covered up farmland.
Yes, and there's some dives that we're going to do later on in the year that they mentioned that the instructor
landlord, this is your sister.
It's not my family.
Other houses?
Well, you know what?
I don't know about that.
That's really sad. You have a lot
He
of growing
said
up to do.
No, he didn't say.
For the players.
There's a treasure hunt that's, I don't know, sometime that we
If
may
you or
involve
someone you know
ourselves
has a
in.
dispute,
There's caves
don't
there.
take the law into your own
Well, I'm not
hands.
certified
formation.
Judge
to
Faith will run it for
But
you.
you could
Just
look.
submit your
You
You
case
bet.
say,
to
hey, there's a cave.
judgefaith.com
Okay.
and tell us your
Are
story.
you certified or anything?
No, but I have.
You're a certified nut.
Yeah, I've dove.
Okay. Divin?
I've dived before. Actually, I went with a guy who was certified. He worked for the FBI,
Oh, really?
and we went out on a quarry. And I'd never dove before, but I felt pretty.
neat. Pretty comfortable?
I felt really comfortable. The air is dry
Yes, very
when
dry.
when you inhale that stuff. And we went down about 35 feet, and I couldn't go any further.
Really?
That's a phenomenon in some people. You can only dive so far.
Why could you not go
I don't know.
further?
I just couldn't go any further. I guess I had a phobia or a panic or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I got down so far. We're going down this chain. There was a Model T or Model A or something that was hooked to this at the bottom, and it was a sun deck up on top or a deck. And we followed the chain down to the point where I
you
couldn't
could
see
go no
up, down,
further?
or anything except that chain. And I guess I just kind of got a little flipped
Panic
out.
type
So I
deal.
went up.
Okay.
Yeah, but we saw some huge bass and
I guess they do a lot of spear fishing. That may be something
it'd be
that.
fun.
Yeah.
So what are you going to use it for? You're going to go where?
We're going to Cancun.
Okay.
next week. So we'll be able to dive. And there's some snorkeling adventure we're going to go on and dive with whale sharks or something. So we're kind of excited about all that.
Yeah,
Be fun.
Sharks are in the news, so
Yeah,
be
North
careful.
Carolina.
yeah. That shark that was up in North Carolina may want to go on vacation
Thanks,
to
Dan.
Cancun.
Thanks, Dan.
Just
Okay.
look out.
All right, we will. Thank you.
Okay, we have got a good show for you. It's we're going to feature the activities and events that are going to be happening around Eureka Springs in a couple weeks there on a weekend.
Fluor Delicious weekend.
Fluor Delicious, yes. And would you like to go down the list of who's going to be on the show
Well,
today?
Teresa DeVito and Sine Bro are going to be here, and they're going to first talk about some of the, give us a rundown of what's going on, and then we'll divide up and go over to our plethora of stuff.
Well, this is the main reason we ask them back every year, because I just want to be catered to with food and drink.
And all the goings-ons for Fluor Delicious weekend. They'll tell us all about that. And we have Troy Johnson here and Steve Ketcherson, who I don't know if we can talk him to being on or not, but he is here. He might be.
We twist his arm.
As always, we have KJ Zumwalt with us, and Greg Snyder will be with her as well for talk about the Writers' Colony and some of the other activities going on with Fluor Delicious weekend, and round out the show with Teresa DeVito and Snabro, talking about more events that are going on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go through the whole list. I'm going to let them tell us. So
It's a great time if you're in our viewing area and want to take a weekend off or just a couple days and go to Eureka Springs and have lots of fun. This is the premier event. We'll be talking about that this entire hour, so stick around, stay with us. You're watching 726 here in Harrison, Arkansas. I'll be right back.